Today we'll be talking about Annette's Diner in Disney Village at Disneyland Paris.
This is an all-American diner found in Paris. When you walk in, that 1950s aesthetic comes through loud and clear. You don't actually have to go inside the parks to access this. This is on the main drag next to the AMC Theater. Annette's Diner is also next to a lot of great Disney Village shops, which you can go and walk around after you eat to burn some of those calories.
Walking in, I was pleasantly surprised. I really felt like I was at a 1950s diner. The theming was really, really cool. All of the waitresses and waiters and just the staff members were really friendly, very welcoming. You really felt like you stepped back in time.
At Annette's, we got a starter, a main, and a dessert. For starters, we shared a couple of dishes, including the chicken wings. They were nice and meaty.
Yeah, they're pretty good, pretty decent.
We also got Annette's quesadillas. Overall, 2 solid dishes to start the meal.
And our daughter had a hot dog and fries. The starters were pretty standard. I mean, there was nothing very wow about them, but they were good.
One of the things at Annette's that we didn't love was the wait times. The wait between getting the starters and the entrees was quite long. It was around 20 to 25 minutes. But once they arrived, they were massive burgers. We ordered the 50-50.
Those burgers were ridiculously large. I mean, I felt like it was a cartoon. It was huge.
It was hard to take a bite of this burger all at once. Just fitting in your mouth is almost an impossible task.
The 50-50 is a large burger with 2 patties. One is beef, the other one's breaded chicken. It also has bacon, peppers, and a delicious sauce.
Definitely fill us up for the rest of the day, but we still had dessert to come. For dessert, our daughter got a nice, cooling vanilla ice cream with chocolate sauce and Smarties, while we each got a vanilla milkshake. Annette's brands itself on its milkshakes. It's a 1950s diner after all. They had all these flavors on the menu. Unfortunately, at the time that we were there, they only had vanilla or chocolate, so we didn't get to try more of the extravagant tastes that they had. But vanilla, it's a classic. And I'll admit, as a big ice cream lover, the milkshake was disappointing. It was very thin when you were drinking it. I like those thick milkshakes, and the portion size wasn't that large.
And now for how much we paid.
Our meal at Annette's cost us €96 for the 3 of us. Annette's Diner is included on the Disney meal plan in Disneyland Paris, so we gave them our magic pass, they scanned it, and then we were free to go.
If you're looking to dine outside of the parks, I think that Annette's Diner is a great option. The theming is fun, the portions are large, other than the dessert, but it's a fun little spot to be, especially for kids. The menu is great for kids. Hot dogs, burgers, milkshakes. I mean, you can't go wrong with that.
If you have a fussy eater with you, Annette's could be a great option for you and your family. I will admit the service took long. The portions were large and almost too filling. We went back to the parks after Annette's, and I kind of felt a little scared to go on some of the roller coasters just in case all that heavy food sitting in me didn't stay sitting in me. Plus, there's a lot of other restaurant choices available at Disney Village that if you're not too into eating at that 1950s diner aesthetic and you're not really a picky eater, you might find better options elsewhere, especially if you're on a Disney meal plan. And that's was certainly the most affordable final bill at the end of the day, and it left me kind of thinking, could I have got more value if I booked elsewhere?
Thank you for watching, and if you found this video helpful, please hit like and subscribe for more Disneyland Paris content.
And check out more of our videos by clicking the link on the screen.